Good afternoon, Tuesday, October 24th, 2:30 p.m. So much to talk about here, people. I don't even know where to begin. Let's start with the Dow Jones Industrial Average, up 200 points as I'm recording this video. 200 points. The melt up continues. What have I been saying? This time it's different, okay? This time it really is different. What's the reason for this huge run up today? Caterpillar crushed earnings. Quarter after quarter after quarter. Caterpillar disappointed, and meanwhile the stock kept going up and up and up. Bad news was good news. Now good news is good news. There's nothing going to derail this market, okay? When will this end? I have no idea. No idea. Buy stocks, get rich, okay? We're in the money. We're in the money. We've got a lot of what it takes to get along. Isn't that what it's all about right now? This is it. This is it. There's a mania here now, a euphoria here. Bitcoin is surging. I'm reading articles here. Bitcoin to infinity. I mean, infinity? I'm finding it funny that these same carnival barkers who have been wrong for so long, pumping up gold while it was going down, now that there's no action there anymore, they jump ship very quickly, and now they're all on the Bitcoin craze, okay? Bitcoin, now they're pumping up the Bitcoin, okay? And they act like they've been in it all along, okay? You didn't hear boo from them, right? When Bitcoin was down, right, low, right? They were gold, right? Now all of a sudden, like on a dime, they turn on a dime. Gold was yesterday's news, right? Bitcoin is the place to be, right? Nothing can stop it. No hard fork can stop it. No government can stop it, right? No other ICO could stop it, right? It's smooth sailing. All you got to do is buy it, people. What are you waiting for? You going to miss the ship? Huh? One after the other, they're abandoning gold and silver because there's no action there. You know, that's yesterday's news. You know what, people? I like to go back and I like to listen to old YouTube videos from these so-called experts, okay? Or I like to read articles from history, and you see how wrong they were. How wrong they were. I was searching for a YouTube video today. I couldn't find it. I think it was pulled. Because some guy's going around, and he's been going around for years talking about this collapse in stocks, okay? And he's got all these dates, and he's got all these cycles, and he uses the Bible to justify his nonsense, okay? Can't even find the video anymore. What do I say? They'll pump something up, they get it wrong, they hide in the tall weeds, and then they reinvent themselves, okay? So, getting back to Caterpillar, I mean, this was a blowout number. This was blowout. So, I mean, it's all about growth, right? It's all about reflation, the reflation trade now here, right? So this could be smooth sailing for stocks. Who knows how long? I told you they won't even tolerate one down day. They won't tolerate a down day. I did something that I haven't done in, it's got to be at least a year and a half, 2 years. I put on CNBC. Just to look at the giddiness of it all. The giddiness. The shills and cheerleaders on CNBC that have been pumping this up for years here. The outright giddiness, okay? I got sick of it. I had to shut it off. I couldn't listen to it. After 10 minutes, I turned it off. Okay? So we got to see. Gold down. What else is new, right? Down about $5-6. But the reason for gold, it continues to be this nonsense. Gold, Yahoo Finance, gold pushed down by dollar strength. Fed leadership uncertainty. So again, so nothing else. It doesn't. No other asset cares about who the next Fed person is going to be. Only gold. Only gold. Right? Only gold is going down because of who the next Fed chairperson will be. Right? No other assets could care less. Right? Only golds. It only seems to matter for gold. Okay? Unbelievable, people. Unbelievable. Yet I'll repeat that this trading range for gold is getting narrower and narrower. Okay? I mean, it's down $5. The last time I looked, it was about. Let me refresh my screen. I don't want to say 1272 when it might be 1276. Let's see what it's doing actually. 1276, down 550. All right, so they took it down into the 1260, then it was 1270, 1272. Now they've taken it down. The low of the day was 1273. Okay, so it's still lousy, but the takedowns have not been in a day when stocks are up 200 points. Okay, dollar's strong. Oil seems to be breaking out. Well over $52 a barrel. Whatever happened to that classic correlation, by the way, between gold and oil? For many years, oil would lead gold. Oil went up, gold goes up. What happened to that correlation? It no longer exists anymore. So this trading range does seem to be getting narrower and narrower. We'll see what happens. But right now, people, it's all risk on. This is all risk on again. Okay? How this is going to end, I have no idea. Okay? Maybe it will end with people throwing their gold and silver in the streets. Okay? As everybody jumps on this Bitcoin craze and stocks forever, and Dow 30,000 calls are out there, Dow 40,000 calls are out there, people that Dow 50,000 calls are out there. Okay, a lot of people are just bewildered by all this. They really are. But I said this time it's different. It's different this time. Okay, these pumpers that have been pumping up gold for all these years, and they've been warning of a stock market and dollar collapse, have been so wrong. And I've been saying, stop listening to the people that have been getting it wrong. Start listening to the people that have been getting it right. Okay? And I have very rarely mentioned names. Okay? I don't have a problem when somebody's wrong, because everybody's wrong, and I've been wrong, okay, over and over again. But I don't try to come off as some expert, okay? And when I get my calls wrong, I don't try to sweep them under the rug, okay, and come back and reinvent myself, all right? That I have a problem with, okay? You want to make these outlandish calls, okay? Then man up when you make them, okay? Because you've been dead wrong for so long. Anyway, that's it today. We'll see what happens the rest of the week. If this is smooth sailing here. I don't know. Trump's going to announce he's going to make this decision on the Fed person. Again, it doesn't matter. Okay? It doesn't matter. Munchkin's out there, with these threats that if we don't get tax cuts, the stock market is going to crash, supposedly. Oh, that reminds me, people. Talk about getting it wrong. Do you remember during the presidential election, right? During the primaries and leading up to the election, All these CEOs, supposedly these brilliant people that kept saying if Trump is elected, the stock market is going to crash. Where are all these people now? They came out one after the other, warning that if Trump were to get elected, this stock market, this economy was going to crash. People, they were either totally wrong or totally lying. Can you have it? Is there any other option? Tell me if there's another option. They either got it so wrong or they were so deceitful. I don't see any other option. So they've lost all credibility as far as I'm concerned. There's so much fake news, whether it's the mainstream media, whether it's these YouTubers, these carnival barkers, so much fake news out there. I go back to The Big Short. I love that movie. I keep saying it. All these quotes, right? Mark Baum, he's in Vegas. He's just learned that the whole world economy is on the verge of a total collapse. And he walks away shaking his head. And he says, I'm going to find moral redemption at the crap tables, right? I'm going back to find moral redemption at the racetrack. Because this is getting crazier and crazier every day. That's it for now, people. Ciao.